Welcome to the BMW iX1. Now BMW have been rolling out some incredible electric cars of late, including the i8, the i3, the i4, the iX, the i7, iX3. Now this isn't a ground up electric vehicle, but it is all electric and fully battery powered. Let's have a look around. I'm struggling to see a lot of differences between the iX3 and the iX1. This obviously being the iX1, how does it differ? Well, very similar grille, nice muscular front end here, and you've got some airflow here for extra aerodynamics. Door handles, very important on a car. Come and have a look. Flush, slick, lovely. Put your thumb there and it unlocks. Oh, that beep is rather loud and it is a bit wearing. Welcome to the interior. Now let's start off with the storage, because that is all important. Click here and it opens up a nice bit of storage here, although it's not quite big enough to fit your phone, which is a tad frustrating. Even with the case off, it won't fit. But luckily enough, you have this extra storage there and it clips in nicely to hold your phone in place while also charging wirelessly. A couple of nice little cup holders here, and you do have this big storage space under here, although it is a bit tricky to get stuff in there. Other than your phone, if you're putting bottles and stuff, it's a bit tight. Got a couple of USB chargers here as well, very useful. Now here, the important thing, this is where the electricity goes in. So you've got your Type 2 connector and you've also got capability for CCS charging there. Spoiler alert, I think it just looks beautiful from behind. And one thing that, I know it sounds daft, but having a rear windscreen wiper makes such a big difference on cars, and a lot of them don't have them nowadays, and you definitely need it in rainy, old, muddy England. These lights, definitely a big feature for me. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Auto tailgate to reveal a nice big boot. Okay, let's go for a spin. The iX1 has a 64.7 kilowatt hour battery, which gives it a range of 272 miles. 0 to 60 in 5.6 seconds with boost mode activated, and a top speed of 111 miles per hour. The iX1 can be charged up to a maximum rate of 130 kilowatts, which means you can charge from 10 to 80% on the right charger in around half an hour. Being an SUV, this does have the advantage of having good ride height. I'd say that the actual driving experience is entertaining, exciting. Although the brakes are a little bit keen, the steering feels good, it's nice and light. But one downside is the suspension is very, very stiff. Now, in order to keep your eyes on the road and focused, they do have a lot of the controls down here, which is great to the touch. But one notable omission is the rotary controller dial, which used to be really, really practical, and you could scroll through your various different apps and bits and bobs on your infotainment, but that's gone. I miss that. They've really nailed the interior of this car. They know how to design a good car, and this big digital display in front of you as well just makes life so much easier. You've got two big 10-inch screens, one for all your sort of infotainment and your apps and things like that, and then you've got all of the main driving features that you need, so it tells you exactly what your range is, and at the moment we're charging as well, so it's going to tell me when it's fully charged and we're good to hit the road. Golf club test passed with flying colours. You get a 490 litre boot, which isn't bad, and if you want more space, then the back seats fold down in a versatile 40-20-40 split, which gives you 1,545 litres of boot space. My missus has been driving this car a little bit and she absolutely loves it. She doesn't want to give it back, but she does say that about every single car that Select Car Leasing sent to us. Read that how you will. Cameraman Lou, Camera Cal, I think they'll quite like it in the back of this car. It's nice and spacious. Who would this car best suit? I think it'd be a good dad car. Bit of performance, decent amount of space if you've got a pooch. Not loads of boot space, but obviously enough to fit your golf clubs in. I'd say the iX1 is another example of BMW proving that they know how to convert a petrol car to an electric car that works well. Okay, minor grumbles. When the cameraman or the kids slam the door, you really hear it. And finally, no frunk or fruit, and it's always handy to have an extra bit of storage for your cables. Overall, a really good car,